here on such a cold night. You know, geez, what's with all those words that are spelled differently than they sound? Bologna, 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 Wednesday, 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 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. You know, when I was a kid, could never figure out how to spell Wednesday. NES in the middle, Nintendo Entertainment System.
I did that too.
Great little trick. It's also a sin to spell business wrong. What about cough? C-O-U-G-H. It's close, I like that one. Then there's the number 2, T-W-O. Two-up. Up here in the front row, I got 1, 2-up. 2-up. And islands. Look at all those islands. Island. 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 I mean, the first guy that saw a couple islands. 2-up. Island. New movie coming out. We're all excited for it. 007, James Bond. Woo. Of course, we've all heard, though, that Daniel Craig would rather slit his wrist than play Bond again. Of course, there's the short list. Who's it going to be? Idris Elba? No, he's too street. Idris Elba, he's not too street. He's too epic. I don't know if you remember, he was the big commander in Pacific Rim. With the enemy at our door, we rise to meet them. Today, we cancel the apocalypse. Another guy on the list, we all know someone's looking for work. I think we know one guy that recently lost his job, looking to be James Bond. This is Stephen Harper. Al Pacino's also considering going up for it. Hoo-ha. Al Pacino. Turns out Owen Wilson's also interested. Hey, how you doing? I'm Bond, James Bond. Great to be here. Hunger Games is also coming out. Big new movie. I'm not sure if you guys read the book, Hunger Games. Geez, I thought Hunger Games was about me at the food court. And my God, my pants are so happy when I go to Mansion Walk, you can't get 4 items of noodles. I've been going to Good Life once a month. I get there, all I ever hear is all this grunting. And that's just in the locker room. Walking Dead, I'm not sure if you guys are watching The Walking Dead, but I guess zombies don't like the Chinese. Yes. Cliffhanger. Final exams are coming up. Anybody here studying, working hard, trying to get ready for those finals? Is there still time to withdraw and get a refund? Man, we've heard bacon, smoked meat, all this stuff, all this delicious bacon. Everybody loves it. It causes cancer. How is that possible? There's no way bacon causes cancer. I mean, look what it does to our hearts. Jeez, it's getting awful colder out there. Everyone's got their winter jackets on. I see over the crowd a lot of scarves and whatnot. When it gets cold like this, I always think that Earth's axis is tilted slightly away from the sun. I need pants. You gotta wear them. I'm just like you. I put my pants on one arm at a time. Read that there's a new jet they're working on. A new jet. It'll fly from New York to London in 30 minutes. New $8 billion project, should be done in about 20 years. A jet flies from New York to London in 30 minutes. $9 billion project. I mean, Fredericton, we just paid $2 million for that roundabout to get from Smythe Street to Prospect in 30. Of course, all that money on the jets, we know NASA spent over $700 million on that Mars rover over last year. And if you told me a couple months ago, what did we learn from that rover being on Mars, I'd say, Mars looks dusty. But we all know they recently found water on Mars. I mean, and it's up there still going. What else are they going to find on Mars? Syrian refugees? I know it's a terrible crisis. I know it's a big humanitarian crisis. We're working towards it. I mean, those refugees, you know, their journey to get from this war-torn country to the safe haven, they've got to cross that Mediterranean, and thousands and thousands of these refugees are drowning in the Mediterranean. I mean, would it kill them to wear a life jacket? Christmas is coming. New big movement. Stop putting up decorations before Remembrance Day. Stop decorations. I say no. If someone wants to put up decorations whenever they want, let them do it.
Yes.
It's 2015, people. Another huge movie's coming out. Star Wars. I mean, the hype for the new Star Wars is off the charts. I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous. They've got all these old stars coming back, you know, to make that classic appearance. But I'm worried. All these old folks in the new Star Wars. I mean, Harrison Ford already broke his hip on set. And he crashed the Millennium Falcon into a golf course. May the Force be with you. May the Botox be with you. Of course, McDonald's now has breakfast all day. Now you can get diarrhea anytime you want. Down the street, Subway. Jared, that mess. And now Tuesday was free Subway. Free sub day at Subway. And I said, so is this it, Subway? This is your big apology? You're going to give me a free sub? No, you got to buy a drink too. I ordered a sweet onion teriyaki, or as Jared calls it, a 6-year-old after gym class. The other day, I went to the movies with my mom. We always have a lot of fun together. I go up to the ticket booth and I say, can I have 2 tickets, please? One for me and one for my mother. We made out after. It's a bit of an older headline, but geez, Canadian legend Avril Lavigne and Chad Kroeger getting divorced. And of course, like all great celebrity couples, they released a statement. It's complicated. Turns out Avril was caught with a skater boy. And Chad's spending most of his time looking at that photograph. Thank you.